Good evening everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Back with some more Gran Turismo 4, carrying on from what we was doing earlier on. The stream is supported by SimSport Racing. They do leagues and time trials on Assetto Corsa, Race Room Racing Experience and Project Cars 2. A link to their Facebook is in the description below, so check them out if you're into that sort of thing. Right, anyway, yeah, we're at 10.5 hours in, so hopefully by the time we finish the stream tonight, we should be over the halfway mark. Evening, Mr. Truckshot. You all right? Right. Anyway, let's hopefully this will. Yeah, it's fine. Thought it would be. I was only on it earlier, wasn't I? So. We're currently in second place because I let the AI catch up and then went and made a drink got a drink while the car was stationary, because, well, just to make it so that it's not quite as boring. Oh, okay. Master trick shot then. How's that?
It don't really do anything. It's a pie.
Ooh. I'm calm, mate. I'm calm. How far behind first are we?
I'm better than you. Right. She's gonna keep on switches. But I am good. Yeah, because I like something wrong with it. I like something wrong with it.
You're a mystery, are you?
Get wrecked, boy. Get wrecked, boy. He's got wrecked, boy. Get wrecked, boy.
I like the way it tells me to use first gear around there. Don't it? Oh, you know what I have done? I've just realised. Like an idiot. There we go. I don't know. A YouTuber? Ah, okay, mate. I still haven't had a go of it. I need to. Is that the game that you sent me, or not? No, I don't think it is it? But I still haven't had a game of it. Suicide victim. Oh dear. That's a little rough, that trick. "39 seconds behind." Why? What sort of game is it, Lumos? I'm thinking about getting that ride too when I get paid this week as well. I know it's not car racing, it's motorbikes and stuff, but it's on offer and on Steam at the minute for 12 quid. I think it's on offer till like the 6th of February or something like that. Should be something a little bit different. Ah, right. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I'll have to have a look. Ooh, caught that bit of grass there. Oh, is that my opponent? It is. Oh. You don't like scary stuff then, Trick? Ah, right. Yeah, it's fairly cheap when you've got money. Unfortunately, at the minute, my car in real life is gobbling up my money. Yeah, I suffer with my nerves a little bit, Trick. Yeah, they're scary films. I know they are. 'Cause my missus likes that sort of stuff. So, no. Nope. Yeah, I don't trust you, Lumos. No offence, mate. Ah, well, is it? That's the question. Ah, I've got my bucket and spade out, look. Building sandcastles then. Ah, Buster friend. See, I'd be screwed with that trick because I ain't really got any. I've got that game actually. that Need for Speed Rivals, but it's on PS4, I think. Yeah, it is. So I couldn't have helped you anyway. See you later, alligator. Hello Diego, welcome to the stream, mate.
It's alright for you. You haven't got to sit and listen to it till bloody midnight. Every night. Every night. I get Saturday night. Saturday.
No, you don't know nothing, woman.
No, you don't tell me because you don't want me to know that you've got money in the bank.
I haven't got any money in the bank.
Oh, have you put the bin out yet?
No,
Why not?
because I'll do it later. You're going out the front door to see Anne-Marie out, why don't you do it?
Is that
Yeah.
I can't flip anything else. That tray of chips was fucking heavy. Sorry, I'm sorry. I should keep sweating.
Sorry Diego, I don't speak whatever language that is, I only speak English.
Go, Diego, go! That was Dora Explorer. Give the car down.
See you later.
Sure.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I ever really played it, Trick, to be honest.
I think I may have inadvertently moved it once.
You what, love?
I think I may have made myself once.
Oh. Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah. But I was moving like a mofo. It is. I think it's got a bit of chest infection. I think that's
Yeah.
what it is. It is.
No.
No.
No, I was going to do it when I finished.
No, I'm only asking so I can put more stuff in it. Don't get fucking defensive.
I'm not getting defensive, I was just telling you. What, 85% off, Trick? I don't think I even paid that much for it on the PS4.
Oh, is that the box of tissues that we bought? There was a lump of them on the fucking table.
I don't know.
Wanky wanky cruise time!
It's not very nice, is it? nothing new there then.
Wouldn't let me sleep last night, and you're not going to let me sleep tonight.
Ah, right, I see.
You bastard.
Oops. Let's build another sandcastle. It's not a very big game then. Time for a pit stop. Ah, right. Like I say, I don't think I ever really played it. I think it was either free on PlayStation Plus, which is possible, or it was really cheap, and I just want something else to play at the time, maybe. Because back then there weren't many racing games on the PS4 anyway. I mean, there's quite a few now, but you know. Back then there was hardly anything. I think when I bought mine, the only racing game there was Drive Club, and I got that with it. Oops. Yeah, maybe I should play it one Sunday trip or something. I'll put it on the voting on Twitter. See if anybody votes for it. I still didn't do that today, and there is a reason for that. I was testing a game and I'm still not sure I can put it on the list. No, GT won't be on the list this week anyway. No, there won't be any Gran Turismos on the list this week. There's definitely going to be WRC7. because it only just narrowly missed out last week. Possibly a motorbike racing game, MotoGP 2017. That's the one I'm not sure about, because I had a go at running it through my streaming software earlier, and it was a bit, I don't know, it wasn't laggy or anything, it was just every now and then it'd just glitch a little bit while I was putting it through the streaming software, so I don't know. See you later, boys. But I don't know what, I didn't know what else to put up, but I could put that Need for Speed up and see if anybody wants to watch me make a mess of that. It's a controller only game though, I think, on PS4. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it hasn't, there's no steering wheel support whatsoever, I don't think. I'll have to check it. Aren't most Need for Speed games broken in one way or another anyway, Trey? They're still fairly close. Oh, reasonably, yeah. Oops. Keep making that mistake. Well, we're clocked over 11 hours now. Oh, it's his turn for a pit stop. What I will do is, though, when I need the toilet, I'll just leave it running. Because, well, number one, it'll allow him to overtake me, but number two, it's clocking up the time then. Ah, is it? Keep making all these mistakes. Yeah, I was gonna do it today, but I wasn't sure. Like I say, I wanted to check that MotoGP out, make sure it would stream alright. I think it will if I turn the settings down a little bit on it. It's got like it's a bit weird, the settings on that game, because they're like, I wouldn't know. Like I say, I never played it. Or I might have done. I might have played it for like 15 minutes or something, and that was it. Or something. I know I didn't really delve into it at all. But yeah, WRC7's a fairly good game. It's a lot better than 6, that's for certain. Well, it might work, but I don't think you can. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Like I say, I'm quite certain last time I played it, you couldn't use a steering wheel on it. Why didn't you do it on your main account? Ah, right, I see. Alright. Hey, 51-second lead. I'm gonna need that though if I stop for a wee and whatever. Oh. Okay, Trip. No worries, mate. Nearly in the sand again. One minute lead. Well, that's not going to count for nothing if I go to the toilet. Which I think after I've done my pit stop I will be doing. Well, motoring on to the halfway mark. Oh, get off the sand. Don't want to get my bucket and spade out. Oh, get on the road. Oh dear. Whoa. Oh dear. It's not good, is it? No. Can't say I did. I guess the shop's not far away then, Trick. It's like there's one from where I live. It's like 3 doors away. It's not open this way though. It shuts at shuts at 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, 3. Well, you walk past 3 houses. Well, you walk past 2 houses and there's a chip shop. And then you walk across the road and there's a shop on the corner. That's it. It's ah, right, yeah. Not much favour then. Ah, that's alright, you got to be up for school and that. I'll do a pit this lap. Why? They're putting you on a curfew now or something. Oh, right. I didn't cut the corner then. You didn't see me do it. You can't prove nothing. No, no, not all. No, there's no need for that. Whew. Can I get a rewind? Coming on up on the back of the Bentley. I don't know how many times I've lapped this car. You can't prove nothing. It's not like you've got any video evidence, is it? Oh, damn, you might have. I won't be first for long. I'm pulling up on the straight for a toilet break. Right, back in a moment. I'm just nipping to the loo. What? Am I still first? No, I haven't. I just went to the toilet. Oh, he's just overtook me just now, hasn't he? Ah, oh well. Never mind. It's not like I can't catch him, is it? Just have a bit of me drink before I set off. Right. Oh, we'll let this other car come past first. Shall I let him lap me? See how long it takes me to catch him. I could do, couldn't I? Could just I'm still not in third place, lot. It's just rolling on its own. Oh dear. Look at that, hold 12 miles an hour. Ooh. Citroen 2CV would be jealous. So I'm that much quicker than the AI, everyone. I'm just sort of wasting a bit of time so that it gives me something to chase. Oh, now we're in third. I'm just going to let him lap me. And then see how many laps it takes to catch him. I may as well. See, I'm that confident, you see. No, he must be the next car then. After, is this going to put me in fourth? I doubt it. Nah. Was that him? I don't know if that was him or not, was it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was him or not. It probably was, to be honest. We'll just let these next two overtake me and then we'll go. Nah, not yet. I'll let these two overtake me and then I will. I'm not being cocky anyway. It just gets boring just being miles out in front. Well, he's definitely already gone past me. I'll be waiting forever though to be last. Okay, Trick, take it easy, mate, and we'll catch up with you soon. Oh, pardon me. Bit of sand. Oh dear. I think the Bentley's the car that's last, actually. Now those of you that's just joined, you might be thinking, why is he in 4th place and still going? Well, that's because I stopped to let the AI get quite a bit in front of me. Oops. Made a bit of a mess of that. What about it? No? Have there? Oh, nice. Oh, that'll be cool. I'll be definitely up for some of that, Garland. Yeah, that'll be brilliant. Because it struggled to get a race. You know, a night of racing on Race Room. Two Terry's chocolate oranges. They're not Terry's, they're mine! Yeah, that'll be cool. You got any idea when they're doing it, Garland? Alright, cool. I'll have to keep my ears. Well, yeah, ears and eyes open for that, definitely. I ain't got all the content for Race Room, obviously, but I've got quite a bit of it. So, that'll be good. Hopefully it'll be stuff I already own. Still haven't unlapped myself, have I? I have quite a bit, Lumos, because I mean I've bought a few extra bits since I bought the pack, but I bought they had it on sale at Easter last year. They had a big sale on and all the packs were like something like 65% off or something like that anyway. So oh god. So I got the medium pack. Like I say, I haven't got the top one, so I ain't got everything, but I've got quite a bit of stuff for it. But they may do stuff with the basic stuff, Lumos, to start with, I don't know. I don't know if you've ever heard of SRS, Sim Racing System. They basically make a lot of these sim games basically like iRacing with ranking systems and leagues and stuff. It's pretty cool. Well, we're almost halfway. I ain't even caught second up yet, have I? I'm getting closer to the next two on the map. I have a feeling that's the two cars. The one that'll put me in second, and also the one that will unlap myself. I am pushing quite hard as well. There goes the leader into the pits. That's not good, that, when you're covering your eye. Yeah, we're past the game first anyway. Well, you've got quite a few Lumos, haven't you, like I have. Ain't got long till I'll have to pit in though as well. So every little bit I can pull away from him, the better. Have you got the latest Need for Speed game, Lumos? Payback, whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? I think it is, isn't it? Does the steering wheel work on it? Have you got it on the PC? No, because somebody told me it don't, the steering wheels don't work on it, so obviously they've either patched it or that person was misinformed that told me. Right, time for a pit stop. Well, we're past the midway point now. Yeah, probably. Well, I've come out in front of him, so at least that's something. And he's got to do his stop yet as well. Nearly made a mess of that. I didn't bother with that. Sebastian Loeb. I was still playing on console at that point, I think, and the steering wheel didn't work in the demo, so I didn't bother. Got that gravel to look forward to this month, if it is free. I haven't checked it recently on Steam, but hi mate, you alright? Yeah, yeah, looks like it. I can just see him between. Oh, with the wife watching it. I can just see there's a gap in between my two monitors that I've got. I can just see it through the gap. Yeah, it is. See Toya Battersby. And not that I watch it, I wouldn't know who that is, but you know. Yeah, I'm good unavailable. How are you, mate? How are you getting on with your streaming? I kept seeing your name on Discord. It's showing that you was streaming. Have you? Cool. Good stuff, mate. What's that through? Donations? Yeah, it's not easy, mate. It really isn't. Trust me. I know. You know, on YouTube I've got not far off 600 subs, but I certainly don't get 600 views per video. Be nice if I did, but I don't. It doesn't really work like that. But yeah, that's all you got to do, mate. Just stick at it. Ah, cool. How many have I got? Is it 42, 41, something like that? Which isn't bad for the short amount of time I've been on Twitch. Because I haven't really been streaming there that long. Even though I've had the account a lot longer. Oh, is it 43? I knew it was 40 something, low 40s. But I personally, well, I was just going to say Twitch is harder to make it on, but I don't know now they're bringing in these new rules for YouTube. Even I'm not gonna get paid anymore. They'll be taking away my my ability to monetize my streams and videos, but I'm not a million miles away from the target, but I certainly ain't going to get there before the deadline. Because the deadline when it changes is 20th of February, but I don't think I'm going to get there by then. I know, but right, if that is the case, why they're doing it, right? I'm not saying it is or it isn't, because I don't know, right? But how does making these new rules, bringing them in, help with that situation? Because Logan Paul's got absolutely tons of subs and watch time and whatever, you know. So how does that combat that sort of thing happening again? I don't really, you know, I don't see how that helps. I might be second in a minute. I am into second place. I'll tell you what, I've been playing Unknown. I know. I was just going to say, what sort of stuff are you streaming? Ah, right. Have you played so you're into shooting games and that, right? Have you played a game called Black Squad? It's free on Steam. It's a first-person shooter. It's a bit like it's quite small maps like Call of Duty. Ah, right. I just didn't know if you'd heard of it, if you played it. I quite like it. I think it's yeah. I quite like it. I think it's good for a laugh. I think it's got a bit of Call of Duty to it as well. The way, how fast paced it is. Yeah. Well, I've got another account. I've hardly got any subs on it. I think I've got 6. Oops, I'm in the old sand again. Yeah, I've got 6 subs on this other account, but I just stream like shooting games, like anything different other than racing. Because I don't think I'd get many views off people if I started streaming stuff like that on this channel, so I keep them separate because they're different kinds of games. Anyway, and alright, it's not a massive amount of views on it. It's only on YouTube, mate. It's not another Twitch one. It's only on YouTube. It's just called Online Gamer, and it's a red background with like a circle that says Online Gamer. That's it. But the point I was getting at, I've streamed other stuff and got 1 or maybe 2 views if I'm lucky, right? But I streamed that and I got, was it 7 views on it, which I know it doesn't sound a lot, but it did still get views, is my point. I'm mecking. And that was playing that black squad, like I say. So I just, you know, you might do alright out of doing that. I don't know. It's worth a try, isn't it? I'll tell you the easiest way to find it. Below the stream on Twitch, right, there's a thing that says YouTube, right? And that'll go to my main YouTube channel, and it's in the math. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's not much on there at all. But yeah, I don't stream on it loads. It's just now and again. Oh, cheers, mate. It'd help if you could sub to my main one as well. If you're not already, I don't know if you are, I can't remember. It should be listed on there. It's Cat Cool, my other one, which is the one I'm streaming on now. Yeah. I'm not very good at them, mate. In fact, I'm rubbish. Yeah, I just play them for a bit of a laugh, do you know what I mean? I'm not very good at them, so I don't... Yeah, it can do, mate, yeah. Yeah. Like I say, I don't have many of those sorts of games, but I don't mind having a game on Black Squad. No. No, a friend of mine does, but I don't. Like I say, I don't play them overly much, so I just, you know, I tend to not buy many of them sorts of games. I've got a few of them, but not loads. What, with the specs of your machine? Whoa. Oh, get off the grass. Nearly ready for another pit stop, aren't we? Yeah, I thought it was. Nah, I didn't, mate, no. Oh dear. You can tell I'm old, mate. There wasn't even anything to watch out like that on when I was at school. But I'm a bit older, I think, so, you know. Well, I know I am. Not I think. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose, Lumos, yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? As long as it does what you want. I mean, years ago, right, mate, I used to do a lot of building them for people. And I don't really do it so much now, but a lot of people, all I was interested in was having a better one than the mate. It's like, they come to me and they go, oh, I want this speed processor, and I used to say, why, what do you want it for? Well, I just want it for surfing the net and stuff like that. What do you need that for? Oh, because it'll be better than my mates. It was like a pissing contest. It was ridiculous. You know, half the time I was building machines that were better than mine. But right. What sort of coding? What language? Ah, cool. Yeah, I don't really know any of that. But like say, when I was at school, the computers we had was well, you probably don't even know what they are, but there was 386s, and that was top of the range, you know, just come out sort of thing. And that was only in the last, was it in the last 2 years before I left school? No, it was in the 80s. I'm not that old. I'm only 42, but yeah, it was the 80s. Well, late 80s. There was made by a company, I think, RM Nimbus or something like that. There was. But yeah, we had a computer suite and whatever. But before that, right, when I was in like the first and second years, we had something called BBC Bs. You might want to look them up on Google, or maybe you don't. But they were basic, really basic machines, but they were designed for schools and things like that. They weren't really a home computer. I think my home computer at that point in time, what was it? Was it a Commodore 64? Or was it an Amiga? Commodore Amiga? It was one of them. I'm not sure. Yeah, they were like a beefed up Acorn Electron, which I don't know if you really know what they are either. See, I'm showing my age now. Another stint done. Yeah, I can think of loads of old machines. Not because when I was younger, you know, somebody, I think it was on stream the other night, was talking about first games consoles, and I said, oh, my first one was a PlayStation. Because up to that point, all I'd had was computers. You know, I never had games consoles when I was younger. It was all computers. Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga, stuff like that. I've still actually got a couple of Amigas. I don't have a Commodore 64 anymore. I wish I still had one, but because I love me retro stuff. Yeah, I've got two Amigas still. I've got a 500 and I've got a 1200 as well. Let's say I've got a Sega Dreamcast. I've got PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got a couple of old Sega Mega Drives upstairs. I was born in the 70s, Lumos. Mid-70s I was born. '42. No, 75, right at the end. December 75 I was born. That makes me feel dead old. The spy scales, bloody hell. So what are you, 15 then? Username unavailable. Ah, 14, yeah. Ah, right, yeah. It's interesting though, unavailable, that they teach you about old machines in computer science. Yeah, not quite, Lumos. You've got a long way to go yet. But yeah, I find that quite interesting, the fact that they teach you about old computers and stuff. I remember, right, unavailable, when I was a kid, right, and we had a Commodore 64, right, you used to buy these magazines, and they'd had games in them, right, and you had to type them in, right, out the book, and it'd take you like weeks, spending hours a day doing it anyway. It'd take you a few weeks, you get this game in, and then it won't work. And then you get the magazine the following month and they'd say, oh, by the way, there was a print error in the game, and you'd already deleted it all because you're like, it won't work. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I did. I did alright. You know, sort of. I could have done better than what I actually did, but I sort of. I was quite happy to just bumble along and, you know, that sort of thing. I didn't try hard enough. If I'd have tried harder, I'd have done even better at school probably, but most of it just bored me. There was some stuff that interested me. The computer stuff interested me, and I still am into electronics and stuff. And when I was at school, that was technology, they called it, and it was quite interesting in that. That was alright. 2 minutes behind him still. Yeah, that's not good when you get sent back all them years, is it? I think I'm that far behind him because he hasn't pitted yet, I don't think. Although he might have done. I guess you like your food then, Lumos. Yeah, I didn't mind cooking, but it was for a different reason. My mum used to obviously buy all the ingredients for me to take to school, and then I'd make it and whatever, and then sell it at break time. Yeah, they take a dim view of that sort of thing, don't they? Well, it's what's the word? Entrepreneurial or whatever you. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. It's What? Oh, okay. Isn't it?
It's still wet.
Yeah, but is that wet or is that sweat? Hey, that was good, wasn't it?
That's what the class is. Sweat class.
Ah, is that what it's called?
Sweat. Yeah, sweat with endurance and tanning.
Oh, I thought it was.
SWEAT.
Was it Ram then?
It's okay because I got to stand at the front. Where I went, we were changing Eagle. And I'm like, me, back row, no, me, back row. It's alright.
Yeah.
I don't like standing at the front, you have to keep going. That was definitely more intense than the volley that was.
Was it?
Yeah.
She's an animal though, isn't she?
Bollywood teacher.
No,
No, it's Claire that's doing that. No, it's Gemma that was the animal.
Oh, right.
No, Claire's not as stompy. Claire, it's more cardio, do it faster. Gemma was more about toning and endurance. Squats.
Yeah.
Can you remember you used to complain about the squats? But it was good because you could bounce things up a ball.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for J-Lo for the day.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might not have the face to match. Okay.
You're not going to be Jenny from the block then?
No.
So you got caught doing it. Unavailable, so you sell sweets instead now. Hello Martin. Yeah, I'm good, thanks mate. How are you? Yeah, free. Hello Racer One. Welcome to the stream. yeah, it's a good game. I think. I feel it's one of the best ones they ever made, Martin. Oh, get off the sand! Oops. A lot of people say GT3 was the best one, but I think this one was.
Are you going to take the bin out tonight, or are you doing it in the morning?
I'll take the bin out in the morning, but I'll empty.
Sure you won't forget?
No, I won't forget.
Right. If by some miracle,
Yeah.
you manage to get up the stairs and you haven't woken me up,
Yeah.
will you make sure I'm still breathing, please?
Yeah.
I am serious.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll slap you around the face there if you're. Alright, love. See you in a bit. Look at Lumos fighting me coma. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement. Totally, Martin. I really loved playing this game the first time round. I've loved playing it again, streaming it. It's been great. A 787B, Martin. I was in first place and miles ahead, so I just stopped while I went to the toilet and let the leader lap me. What do you mean a mascot? What do you mean? Do people have mascots for the channels? I'll show you, Martin, when I get on the straight. Nah. Oh, there we go. 787B. Now, back in the day when I used to play it, there was a way to play this title online. And I played against some guys that were really good. One of them was actually in the GT Academy one of the years. He was from Holland. I do, when I play GT Sport, I do open lobbies on that. You can't play this online nowadays, really. No, nobody would play it anyway, I don't think. But yeah, I do on GT Sport. I stream that every Friday. And I do open lobbies on that. Obviously that's on the PlayStation 4. Ah, cool. Nice one, Martin. Yeah, we have a couple of guys that race online that watch the stream with us. So yeah, just hop on in on a Friday night, mate. What I generally do is I do like an hour and a half of the career, and then I go online, make a lobby, and you know, we just do a load of races. I better pit in here, ain't I? Before I get too carried away. But it would be really good if you could subscribe to me, Martin. It really helped me at the minute, in light of YouTube's latest rules that they're bringing in. You'd really be doing me a favour. Depends on the track. If you look at last night's stream, not very. It was Singapore. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, Martin. Yeah, people might get annoyed with that though. You're quite welcome to post it anywhere on Facebook and all that sort of thing if you want, but ah, cool, Martin. Yeah, last night it was at Singapore, and I'm not very good at Singapore. I hate it, in fact. So, you know, I really wasn't. I really didn't do very well. I must have changed the front wing about 8 times. But most of the other tracks I do all right in. you know, I wouldn't say I'm brilliant at Formula 1, but oops. Well, I don't mind anybody having a laugh. People probably laugh at me and not with me most of the time, but you know. But yeah. That's fine, because I often laugh at myself at how oh well. I've been on YouTube since 2006, but oh, pardon me. But I was here actively for a few years, then I disappeared for quite a long time, and I've only really been live streaming for what? I don't know, about 8 months, maybe. I was still putting up videos before that. Maybe not even 8 months, I'm not sure. Yeah, so I've been active again probably about 1.5 years, 2 years. Oh, oh, too wide. As the actress said to the bishop. Still a minute behind him. Got it down to almost bang on a minute now. He must be in that group of cars, that next set of cars there, I'd say. Oh, way too fast. Way too fast. No, I don't want to take the green cone with me. Ah, that lost me a load of time. I've got it under a minute now. Oh, starting to get achy arms. "48 seconds, it's coming down." Oh, he must have pitted. So all of a sudden it's changed to 14. That's alright, because I need another wee in a minute, so and get past him, do another lap, and then just park up while I nip to the toilet. Here he is. Oh. Almost. Finally, we see some blue writing. Cheers, Alex. I keep slowing down though, mate. Keep parking up, going to the toilet, getting a drink, just sitting there for a bit, just to make it a bit more of a challenge, Alex. But yeah, how you doing anyway, fella? You all right? Which very shortly I'm going to be doing that again because I need another Wii and I need to get something else to drink. I used to wear just socks, and then I started wearing my slippers because these pedals are metal, and you can get cold feet using them. And when I say the metal, they're totally metal, all of it. And then I just started using. I thought, I got used to using slippers. And then I thought, I'd try using my trainers. And at first it felt weird. But then after a bit it was like, it's alright. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck it in the pits, and then I'll nip to the toilet while it's in the pits and grab a drink. And then at least the time's still going, but I shouldn't lose out too badly. That was lucky. Yeah, I don't really like using B-Spec, Alex, unless I really have to. I haven't used it at all in this race. I've done all 13.5 hours in A spec. I know I'm using an emulator and I can save it and stuff, so that's kind of, well, some might say it's cheating. I've heard that mentioned to me before. You know, some people see that as cheating, but it just enables me to do it in sections, you know? Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just up to the toilet. Right, we're in the sand, are we? Am I facing the right way? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Am I? I'm not sure. How far in front of me is he? Quite a bit, isn't he? I had to do it though. When you gotta go, you gotta go, and it's better I don't pause it because, well, it's just wasting time then, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell! He got a long way in front, didn't he? Mine's 100%, mate. All practice sessions, all qualifying sessions, full race distance. So it's long, I guess. It's the career that I'm doing, mate. Ah, I know, Alex. I stopped and let him lap me. I still caught him up. Yeah, so I'm doing the races, Lumos, that they're doing the real thing. The amount of laps I'm doing is what they're doing the real F1. That's why I only do one circuit per stream of F1. Because otherwise, you know, I'd be streaming like a 6-7 hour stream, and I can't do that because I have to get up in the morning. Oh, slow it down. Bit too close to that grass for my liking. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Alex. I've not really followed the Daytona much. Oh, At least I recovered and didn't spin. Oh, he's pitting in as well. Lamborghini winning it. Ah, well done to them. Yeah, I mean, when I first started streaming F1 2017 Lumos, I was just doing the, there's like a challenge mode thing, whatever it is. I was just doing that. But then people were saying, oh, you should do the full career, so that's what I was doing. Well, that's what I am doing, you know. Only 27 seconds behind him now. Almost in the sun then again. 226 laps. Bloody hell. Oops, geared down a bit early there. That's the BMW in front of me. Not far behind first place though. That's what game's next after this one. That'll replace this on a Tuesday evening once I've completed this. Like I've said a few times, there's this endurance and then another one, and then that's it. We've completed Gran Turismo 4 then. There we go, I'll have my first place back, thanks. Almost 10 hours to go. Fastest lap I've done so far, that was. I think I better pit in at the end of this lap, really. Looking at the fuel and the tyre situation. Yeah, oh god, it just all of a sudden started wiggling there in the back end. Yeah, I did teach myself with most of it, Lumos. A bit of reading up as well, a bit of research on how to do it and stuff. I really do need a better microphone. This one's not. Oh god, it must be the tyres. I've took them too far, I think. They are bright orange on the rear. Yeah, it's the tyres. Can feel them. Right, that's it for tonight. We've almost got to 14 hours, so only 10 left to go. If I manage it and can get on a few daytimes before next week's stream, we could even be close to finishing it next Tuesday. I don't know, but we'll certainly give it a go, eh? Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Much appreciated. Thank you to everybody that subscribed today and tonight. That's also appreciated. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button to be notified the next time I'm streaming when I upload new videos. If you're watching on Twitch or stream.me, give us a follow. It really helps me out. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and I've got a Facebook page. Links are in the description on YouTube and below the streams on Twitch and stream.me. So tomorrow night we're back with some multiplayer madness, the public lobbies and Assetto Corsa on the PC. So if you're up for that, come and join. Come and see what's happening. Yeah, and I shall see you next time. Take it easy, everyone. See you, Lumos. Cheers for watching, mate. And everybody else. Thanks ever so much. Right, catch you all soon. Bye for now.